The biggest award show in the national film movie industry, the Indonesian Film Festival, or FFE, was held last Wednesday, and Penyalin Cahaya, or Photocopier, won 12 trophies during the event, including the highest award as the best movie of the year.
Yes, Carol. Meanwhile, this famous man, Jerome Kurnia, won the Best Supporting Actor category, and it is first trophy for him as an actor, and he was previously nominated at the award in 2019 for his role in Bumi Manusia movie, but lost to Wani Darmawan. To find out more about his journey, let's talk to him directly. Good morning, Jerome. Thank you for tuning in with us at the morning show. Hi.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Wow. I think he is the real actor because when we see you right now in the morning, you just look so gorgeous with your wake up face. This is your wake up face every day, Jerome.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask my past partners.
So first of all, congratulations for your FF1 achievement, and I want to ask you, before you becoming an actor, and you work as a radio announcer, and what led you to what makes you want to be an actor?
First of all, thank you very much. I was a radio announcer before, but I have always acted since I was a kid, not professionally,
Okay.
but in schools, school plays, and also in the amateur theater productions near near where I live, and everything like that. Because no one in my family, no one are in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
So no one really put me there, or really showed me the way that it's possible to work in the entertainment industry, that there is a life there. I didn't know that before.
Okay.
So after that, I just didn't pursue it until I stumbled into acting in my young adult time, around 23, 24 years old.
Oh, that was nice. That's why you have a good punchline at the last of your speech when you're talking about for your mom, right?
Yeah. Now, we're talking about your journey, right? It seems, right, Christy, that Jerome's passion since he was a child is in acting. What really kind of exudes you, for you to, being in acting and also now doing movies and whatnot, what really made you kind of feel like this is actually, the part of the world that you want to be in?
It's very hard to explain, but when I was a radio announcer, I didn't really felt that I was fulfilled, that I was happy. And even before being a radio announcer, I was, for a short period of time, briefly, I was a lawyer, and then there I didn't feel
Fulfilled?
satisfaction.
Yeah.
And until one day, when I started my first movie, it was the first day of reading. I could feel it suddenly that I know I want to do it until the end of my days.
Yeah, that's what you call passion, right? When you feel alive doing it, like it's a part of you.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to feel you really alive when you do something that you really love about it. And Jerome, you won the award and beat Dimas Aditya, Julia Parangkuan, Kiki Narenda, and Muzaki Ramadan. Do you think that you were going to win the award, Jerome?
Sorry?
Did you think that you win and beat them and winning the award?
I feel like all the other nominees, they are very, very talented people, and they're all friends of mine, and we all celebrate together. And I always think nominees are the winners, and the winners are the lucky ones.
Oh, that you mean that you are the lucky one. All right.
Yeah, I mean, and it's well deserved, right, for him to win this award itself, Jerome. And of course, knowing that you've always loved acting since you were a child, and knowing the industry also, it seems that you have to go some castings before you receive the role or you got to play the role. So can you share with us, your casting process in your journey in the movie industry or the film industry right here in Indonesia, for you to get all these characters that you have played before?
Yeah. Well, in the very beginning, it was obviously way more harder. I used to wait for a casting for 3 hours, and I would
Yeah.
just see children of famous actors or children of artists who want to be in the industry.
Right.
We would see them coming to the studio, and then they would just like walk past us and just directly go to casting, whereas we would wait for hours and hours. At the beginning it was harder, and then nowadays during during this pandemic, we don't really go into studios
Offline.
anymore.
Yeah.
We would just send a video of us doing a scene, a preferred scene they would want us to do.
Was it easier though for you to do it, for you sending videos, or do you prefer it to be offline so then you'll get the feel more?
For me personally, I think it's better offline.
All right.
Okay, I'm just curious, Jerome, what is your spatial routine before you're doing casting or before you do enter a character to that movie? There is
It's more like I like to imagine how the character is,
Oh,
and after I imagine how the character is, I would discuss it
okay.
with the directors, and then also discuss it with the producers and also with my other co-actors, and then that's it. And then after I imagine it, and then they are satisfied how I portray the character, and then
Yeah.
that's it. I don't bring it home. I don't bring it to my friends.
Yeah.
I just keep it inside, and then I put it out again when it's needed during shooting.
Right.
Wow,
So you
that's
know
a
what? This is
skill.
very funny because Lady Gaga, who just her movie's coming out right now with Gucci, and she's
Yeah.
playing as a character, as a real person, Patrizia. She said for the past 9 months she kept on the Italian.
Yeah.
She's speaking Italian and whatnot. Does it go also with you when you're playing somewhat or portraying a character? It devolves to your day by day life that you became that character before you shoot the film or during the shoot of the film itself.
I'm not really I don't think myself as a method actor. Most people are, and
Yeah.
some people are, and then however works for them. But for me, I don't see myself as a method actor. So I would just imagine the character, act it out, and then keep it inside, and then bring it out again when needed. So I don't really combine it with my daily routine, with my daily life.
It's beneficial for you then, right?
Yeah.
It seems that you can switch it on and off whenever you need it to, right?
Because for me personally, for actor or actress, it's not about money management. It's also about time management, and it's also about switching total management for life. Yeah. So Jerome, back again to that night when you received the Citra Award, you apologized to your mom, and the punchline is going viral in Indonesia. But I'm just curious, what was your mom's response when she watched you that night?
My mom, the sweet woman, she doesn't really know anything about FFI or the Piala Citra.
Oh, okay.
So after I said that, I texted her, and then I said, "Mom, I mentioned your name on live TV," and then she said, "Oh, what did you say?" And then I explained to her what I said, and then the next day she would ask me, "Oh, where can I see it?" And then I would just send her the clip from YouTube, and then she would be just very proud. She doesn't really know anything about this movie or anything about FFI. She has her own thing going.
And Carol, since that you also have a boys,
Right.
how is your response when one day
if my son will be like Jerome, I'm like, it's okay, son, you're not the first on the top of the class. It's okay as long as you're successful in whatever that you love to do and you're passionate of, right? So I mean, the speech that you gave, right, Christy, that night, Jerome, was, you were, thanking your mom and, talking about you're not on the top rank of the class and whatnot, but where you are right now. But also, you touch base on sexual harassment. Can you elaborate more of what you mean that you were speaking about this, discussion itself on your speech, and you have more time right now to elaborate on the terms itself.
Yes, because we could see that inequality and sexual harassment, it's still a very, very big problem in our industry and even in our whole country. But that's too far-fetched, so I just can only speak for my industry. And I think by that time I used that to remind people that that is still real, the problems that we face in the industry, such as sexual harassment and inequality. So we should fight it together.
Yeah.
Meet together and fight it against it, because our movie, The Photocopier Penyalin Cahaya, it's also talking about inequalities, sexual harassment, how until today it is still not, there's no law for it and whatnot.
And it's such a great interpretation, especially coming from a man talking about sexual harassment and equality. You became a voice also for us women, so it's great to hear that from you as as a male dominant, especially in this industry where it is male dominant industry.
It was beautiful. And Jerome, you also play a role in the award-winning short movie Dear to Me. And not just that, President Joko Widodo especially mentioned the movie in his speech and also expressed his hope for movie industry of the global cooperation. Do you think it's possible?
I think anything is possible, and I really hope so. I think more and more people are enjoying Indonesian art, people are enjoying Indonesian movies, and I really hope in the future we could spread our wings more and more to the whole world.
So Jerome Kurnia, thank you so much for your time. Speaking with you in this just short moment, we know that you are not only young and you're talented, you're passionate in what you do, but you bring good interpretation, especially to the young generation and to the movie industry right here in Indonesia. Best success to you, Jerome, and thank you so much for your time this morning. And congratulations once again. Best supporting actor for you. More success.
So bye now. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you all.
What a beautiful morning that we got, Christy, that we got Jerome right here. But he has a lot of great philosophy in him, talking about life and his passion in the movie industry. It is, it's so great to know, especially for him as being a male, but he also becomes the voice as us for women.
Exactly, and it was nice to knowing more a bit about his personality. And I think it's time for us to more shine in the movie industry, especially in Indonesia.
He got my vote. He got our vote for sure. All right, we still have more stories for you after the break right here on the Friday edition of the C Morning Show. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back.